History has a habit of repeating itself. That saying is usually ominous and used as a warning, but sometimes it can be a celebration, a return of something worth revisiting, another chance to experience greatness. For this dad driver, that's the 2025 Toyota Landcruiser. It's a return to a classic built for the modern age and the modern family. The Landcruiser was reintroduced to a US audience in 2024 in this 250 series edition. It comes in two flavors, but we spent time with this iconic version, the 1958 edition. It's a tribute to the past when the Landcruiser first appeared in the US, and it comes with all sorts of nostalgic nods, like a pair of round LED headlights and the throwback Toyota branded grille. The Landcruiser is a boxy, angular affair, and I'm all for it. Rugged but with a hint of luxury, it's both modern and distinctly Toyota. Being Toyota's original SUV, it's designed inside and out to carry people and cargo in comfortable fashion. The interior carries the brand's heritage in its design, and there are reminders everywhere of the Landcruiser history. The nostalgic 1958 edition not only brings beautiful design cues, but also creature comforts like a uniquely branded steering wheel and heated cloth seats. I like these tactile buttons here, very nostalgic feeling, as well as some retro type of stylings here and there throughout the cabin, but there's still a good mix of the old and the new, which I love. I almost wish Toyota had gone fully retro and included some analog gauges here behind the steering wheel, but again, I get why they went the digital route. Some of the information that the driver needs is just easier to display in a digital format. Things like the adaptive cruise control, some of the safety features like lane departure, things like that are just a little easier to read out in a digital format. I've never been a fan of big screens in vehicles. I feel like it can get a little bit overdone sometimes. At 8 inches, this one feels slightly smaller than I'd like it to be. I wish they would have went ahead and expanded it out, but I get it. They're trying to keep the cost low, so keeping it at 8 inches makes a lot of sense. Don't let the retro looks fool you though. Under the hood, the Landcruiser is thoroughly modern. It comes with a 2.4 turbocharged 4-cylinder hybrid engine that puts out 326 horsepower and an impressive 465 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a full-time 4-wheel drive, a locking center differential, crawl control, and hill descent, it practically begs for the off-road. I'm kind of impressed about how light this car feels. I mean, from the outside, from the sides, it wouldn't look like it's as light as it looks. It looks like it could be a hefty car, but it feels very nimble, very responsive, corners well. This is a body on frame, so you're going to feel, the potholes, the little dips in the road, things like that. But when you're off-road, you got the confidence that you're going to be able to tackle pretty much whatever you throw at it. So I don't know if you can hear it or not, but that 4-cylinder turbocharged hybrid engine, you're going to hear it when you're driving. When you're revving up, it's going to make some noise. You can hear it working with that 8-speed automatic transmission. It's not bad. For those who are going to wish that this came with this, V6, aspirated engine, I get it, but I don't feel like I am lacking any power. When you're on the highway, when you're going above 60, you're gonna hear some noise in the cabin. It's not a particularly silent cabin. It was enough for my girls to fall asleep in, of course, but it's not as quiet as, say, the Landcruiser's luxurious big brother, the Lexus GX. But it is quieter than something like the Bronco. So I think it covers a good middle ground, and not too bad at all. Now, as a dad, I naturally care about what the Landcruiser offers a family living life on the go. Top of that list is Toyota's Safety Sense 3.0 that includes automatic emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assistant. All that comes standard. What's impressive, and might just be one of the biggest selling points, is the massive cargo hold. 82 cubic feet of cargo space with the rear seats folded down. That's a lot of room to pack a lot of fun for road trips. Only thing though, and this could be a sticky point for some, no power lift door on the 1958 edition. Another throwback feature is this glass window here. Opens up so you don't have to open up the entire back door. Because again, this isn't like a power lift back gate. So you can just lift this, grab some stuff from the inside and close it up. So it's a very cool kind of feature if you're out camping with the kids and we kind of just want to have that open. They can kind of stay in there with the power outlet, the air conditioning and all that, and kind of still be able to see out. So kind of a cool feature and very much a throwback, which I dig. The Landcruiser has been one of the most respected names in off-road for decades. Starting right around $56,700, the 1958 edition is the entry point into the Landcruiser lineup, and honestly, it might be all you need. Built to go anywhere, cargo room for just about anything, and like most Toyotas, keep on running long after most vehicles had given up. For more on our review of the 2025 Toyota Landcruiser 1958 edition, check out daddrivers.com.